Hello, everyone, and welcome to Meditations on the Porch. I call this poem Administration from Hell. And I think, or at least I hope, a lot of you can relate. One of the first things that Joe did when he went into office within the first week was started with the executive orders. And it's just amazing to me that it had nothing to do with caring for American citizens or for our country or for the good of the people. It was all about undoing whatever the previous administration did without checking if it worked, without checking if it was successful, if it helped everybody. So I don't want to continue to rant, so let's get started here. Administration from hell. Last night I woke up crying. I had a dream that we were all dying. How much power can one man have to be able to destroy a country in just over a year with some of the most evil tactics of division and fear? Why do I keep thinking the end is near? I know we're all going to die someday, but I was hoping it would not be this way. In the hands of an administration that was born in hell, and somehow this evil old man is still well. More or less, I do confess, Joe is a total mess. I know he's not doing all this alone, dismantling the country that we all call our home. Every time I hear him address the nation, it just increases my frustration. He uses the same phrases over and over again on how he's going to solve inflation. If we all pay attention and listen carefully, we can plainly see there's no plan in place. Just blaming anyone else and lying to our face. He doesn't care about the human race, let alone American citizens living in this place that we call the United States. We have never been more divided. Joe is not even trying to hide it, denouncing Ultra MAGA, calling us the most extreme in history, while supporting the real crime and violence. It's plain to see he doesn't care about you and me. So he brings up the subject of equity when you should be talking about equality. Inflation, gas prices, food shortages, and more, apparently not worth fighting for. Instead, they pass laws dealing with transgender rights. It's just not all right. Allowing men to compete against women in sports, or allowing CRT in kindergarten, and all sorts of worthless laws that don't address the problems we face now. So somebody please tell me how we don't impeach him right now. It proves that so many are in on it. Of course, the fake news is no longer a good source of any kind of truth. They are one-sided. Is it about money? How do people get so misguided? Selling your soul for materialistic things, making a deal with the devil only brings the worst kind of evil you can imagine. We can all see it happening right now. I really don't know how to get our country back. American citizens are under attack by our own corrupt politicians who sold us out. Of that, there is no doubt. This is the ultimate fight between good, evil, wrong, and right. Joe and his regime have put a wedge in between, not just friends, but families. It's going to take a long time to set things right. And that is why I cried most of last night. Thank you.